Hi Jim, it's Rod. On these enchiladas, you can see June has picked all the meat off the bone. That's a Costco chicken. And then she puts it in a big bowl. You can see the size of the chunks. Doesn't really shred it too much further than that.
Just nice bite size, not too big.
Okay.
And then for the big Costco chickens, I do a tablespoon of cumin. If it's a smaller chicken, then you probably don't want to use as much. Or you don't have to use any at all if you don't want to. But just about a tablespoon, and then just in there. And then we're just going to stir it up, mix it around. And that's it for this part. Hey Daddy, sauce and tortillas for the chicken enchiladas. I only have Las Palmas enchilada sauce. Today I'm going to use green sauce, but you can use red or green, whichever you like. If I had La Victoria, I would probably do that, or there's another brand that I like. I think it was La Victoria, but anyway, whichever brand. But you want lots of sauce so that you can have it good and wet. And then, of course, corn tortillas, not flour.
Yeah, this one we're using the yellow. We found those to be a little tastier, a little bit more corn flavor. Okay.
Okay, and that's the information on the other ingredients.
Yeah. Oh, hello. What we're going to do now is going to put the sauce in the pan just to warm the sauce up just a bit. That's a can opener.
Gee,
we'll show you how to work that.
I don't think he needs help doing this.
No. Okay, you turn the knob, you got to go all the way around.
Well, he might have an electric one. I don't have an electric one.
Say hi to your dad.
Hi, Daddy. I gotta get the pan out and...
She opened the plastic bag. I don't know if you caught that. It's a resealable bag. That's real high tech. Again, just warming that up. She stirred it with her finger and then licked her finger. So I don't know that I would recommend that.
It's good. Nobody knows.
She's a supervisor on the job. You can see she's watching June very closely. Make sure she doesn't drop any of that chicken. Yeah. Got a chicken hound.
Okay, so once you got your sauce hot, you want to take your pan, and you can do it in a smaller one, like this, or whichever you like. Make some and freeze some, or you can give that a spray. And then we're going to put a little bit of the sauce in the bottom of the pan. So it's just not going in there onto nothing. That's why a big pan of sauce is good.
Action.
Okay, for the next step, before you start saucing them up, you want to get a bunch out, because once you get your fingers saucy, you don't want to be reaching in. So get more than what you'll need, probably. And you're just going to take a single tortilla and dip it in the sauce. And it's good and hot, so it's going to soften up the tortilla. And then you just take some chicken and put it on in there.
Let me see how much you're putting in there. Okay.
And then you just roll it up. And that's your first little one. And then you just repeat until you get it all done. And it's that simple. So nothing's right, nothing's wrong. A lot of chicken, a little chicken, whatever you want to do. And that's it. Okay, so, started out with a couple and just repeated it all until we used up all the meat. And we're making a big batch here, so we'll have plenty of leftovers. And then you just take the sauce that's remaining and pour it over the top. And work that all in. And And then I'm going to cover it with foil and put it in the oven and let it get heated up all the way through.
Then we're going to put some cheese on it.
And then at the end we'll put cheese on it and let that melt. So yeah. Okay, got it all wrapped up in foil. I've got my oven at 375 and I'm just going to get it in there.
Now there's no cheese on this at this point.
No cheese. We're going to let it get all hot and bubbly all the way through for probably about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. And then once that's done, then we'll put some cheese on top and let that melt. Okay, are we on? Okay, I just pulled it out of the oven. I think I have ended up doing it for like 45 minutes, so you know, I think it's good. It was bubbling earlier. Probably the best with this green would be jack cheese, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to use some of this. And then you just cover it with cheese, however much you want to use. And then pop it back in the oven for like another 3 minutes until it's melted, and then you're ready to eat. Pretty simple. Pretty yummy. Okay, we are done. Should be ready. It's just been 3 minutes. Oh yeah. It's all melty. Oh, yummy. Turn the oven off. And it's all ready to be dished up.
You see it bubbling.
Bubbling hot, 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 hot. Okay. So now it's just a matter of trying to get it out. Get it out and get it in our tummies. Gonna be good.
Okay, goodbye.
Wish you were here. You could have some too.